Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is Tom Toughnuts coming at you with another reaction. I am joined by our special co-host, my wonderful wife, Sarah.
Thank you for that wonderful introduction.
Yeah.
You're so good at introducing things.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Yeah.
It's rare when I get them, but I'll take it. Anyways, today we're going to come at you with one of my favorite bands growing up, and they did a cover of an Adele song, which, I'll be honest, Adele is a phenomenal talent. I haven't heard any, I don't even know if she's still singing.
I believe she is, but I just don't keep up enough to know if she's got new songs out.
I think the last song I remember was the Hello song.
Oh, I think she's had some others since then.
I don't know. Not really my style, but she's an incredible vocalist nonetheless. However, I find out that in my YouTube feed that apparently the incredible rest in peace Chester Bennington did a cover of Adele song Rolling in the Deep. And I gotta admit, I'm pretty excited when I saw this one. This was a reaction immediately for me.
Yeah, when you mentioned reviewing this one, I was like, it's gonna be good. One, because, yeah, Chester has an incredible vocal ability. No one sounds like him. And actually, like, I do like Linkin Park. I like their sound. I like the interchanging of between the different styles that they do vocally. And there's just no one that really sounds like him.
No,
and
from what I know, they created like their own genre. I know there's like rap metal or rap rock, whatever you want to call it, out there. But you can distinguish these guys from anybody else that does anything similar. Like, they just have their own unique sound.
Mm-hmm.
So, before we dive in, though, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget we also have a Patreon if you would like to help support the channel, as well as support myself and my wife and our wonderful kids. It allows us to keep uploading videos to you guys daily. It's what I do. It's my full-time job, and I enjoy doing it for you guys. And once again, a huge shout-out to our current patrons that are currently supporting us. Thank you so much for your generosity. Truly, truly appreciate it. Are you ready?
Is there anything that I have to point? Don't I always do this?
Oh, yeah, you always... Yeah, the link for Patreon is down in the description. I forgot. That's like the most important part for you.
I know. That's my thing.
That's your thing. All right. We are going to...
Hold on. Are we going to discuss the fact that we're both wearing cutoffs?
It's just
well, mine's a
Sarah.
cutoff. Yours is a tank. You completely shocked me coming down in that.
I know. I don't think I've worn a tank top in probably since we've been married.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
I think the metal, all the metal you've been listening to, is
it's
sinking.
Maybe it's time for a wardrobe change because of all the metal. I don't know.
I actually worked out. That's why
probably need to
I'm wearing
get
this. But
ZZ Top beer too after this. Anyways, enough talking about us. Let's get into Mr. Chester Bennington, and it looks like he has his band with him, so this is going to be incredible. Mike Shinoda, phenomenal talent as well. Honestly, I feel like he's underrated. I know he does a lot of the music for the band, and he's just an extremely impressive musician. He also streams on Twitch from time to time, and I've caught a couple of his streams, and he just comes up with music off the spot. It's incredible to listen to. But I know he has his own side project he does, but to me, it was just such a loss to lose Chester. I mean, he just unfortunately passed too young, and he had so much more to give, in my opinion. But anyways, I don't want to start crying. I don't do that. At least try not to. But we're going to get in here. Rolling in the Deep by Adele from Linkin Park. Let's do it.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the door. Finally, I see you crystal clear. Go ahead and send me out while I lay your ship bare. See how I lean with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I will do. There's a fire starting in my heart.
How do you pause it?
Reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the door.
All right, the wife wants to pause.
No, so I know how difficult this is.
Have you sang this?
No, let me finish.
Okay.
When the audience is clapping a little faster than what their tempo actually is.
I noticed that too. Yep.
Yes, and that is so difficult. sometimes to tune out, because even though I'm assuming these guys are wearing in-ears where they can probably hear like a click going on for the tempo of the song, but you can
can't drown out that
you
crowd.
can't drown out a crowd, and that is so difficult sometimes to keep the tempo when that clapping is like trying to speed things up. So kudos to them. Obviously
on point so far.
professional.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't hear any kind of like wavering, and obviously where the piano is hitting too, it's just kind of a difficult, I think,
there's not a lot of
to focus in on that, and so
Yeah.
that right away just impressed.
There's not a lot
me.
instrumentally happening. I'm sure they're probably going to pick it up at some point, probably in the chorus more than likely. But yeah, I mean, to me, what you just pointed out, and then obviously with the piano with Mike, I feel like the odds are stacked against Chester for the first verse of this song specifically. But I think he's doing an incredible job. His voice he's a natural, honestly.
Yeah.
It's crazy listening to him. It's so good.
Okay.
All right, let's continue.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the door. The skies of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The skies of your love leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you and my heart inside of your head, but you played it to the beat.
One quick thing, like, I don't know how much you know about Linkin Park, but most Linkin Park songs that I have heard, I don't really ever get to hear Chester do a falsetto. Usually he is just like in overdrive and he's just going for it, like full power.
This is pretty toned down so far.
Yeah. But
it's kind of nice.
It's just another side that I never got to experience with Chester, so it just gives me a little bit more appreciation for how many dimensions this guy has with his voice, because it's incredible to listen to.
But you played it to the beat. Baby, I have no story to be told, but I've heard one on you and I'm gonna make your head burn. See me in the depths of your despair, making a home down there, 'cause mine sure won't be shared. The skies of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The skies of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you and my heart inside of your head, but you played it to the beat. We could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you and my heart inside of your head, but you played it with the beat.
I'm curious how far into this concert that they were for this song. I mean, clearly he's sweating like crazy.
This is
I almost
probably like downtime, like
think
like
so,
for-
middle, somewhere around
maybe
there.
where you just need like a ballad just to almost kind of like refresh, maybe.
Oh, it just astonishes me, and I know like you have to do like scream properly. Like it still blows my mind because Linkin Park, especially Chester specifically, a lot of his songs, there is certain parts of that song to where it is screaming. Like I know one of his songs, I can't think of a name, but I think he held like a 21-second scream, and
Oh
it's
yes.
crazy to hear. Like it's full power. But like, I don't know how you'd be able to perform this for the style of music that he does specifically, and not like your voice just start cracking.
I mean, it all involves using different muscles and different techniques, obviously. And again, like if you're to this point where you're doing, I mean, they're famous, obviously. Like, yeah, they know what they're doing. They're professionals. He's, I mean, perfected his style. So I'm sure knowing how to do things safely and to have longevity, like that's what exercising is for.
Sure.
Like, and you have to exercise your muscle. But I like this setting and this tone. Like, he still has like his natural rasp
Yeah.
in there that he does, which sounds really nice. Especially like as he's weaving in the falsettos and some of those high places. I like it. It's a different
like
side. It's a different side of them. I mean, we're at 2:57. There's a couple minutes left. I don't think I can't anticipate this song. I want it to do more, but I don't think it's going to. I think they're just keeping it this.
Know. I think, yeah, I don't think they're gonna come in with like their full on Linkin Park sound.
No,
but I think they're probably gonna bring it home
well,
here.
let's find out.
Just knowing Chester specifically,
Let's
like
find
he's
out.
not gonna leave it with where it's at right now. But I could be wrong, and I'd be fine either way. But I think he's probably gonna go a little Chester style here.
But you played it with the beat.
I see the sweat just dripping off of him.
Throw your soul through every open door. Count your blessings to find what you're looking for. Turn my sorrow into treasure gold. Pay me back in time and reach just what you sow. You're gonna wish you never had met me. Tears are gonna fall, rolling in the deep. You're gonna wish you could have had it all. You could have had it all, rolling in the deep. You had my heart inside your head. But you played it, you played it, you played it, you played it to the beat.
What you got?
I liked that. I've not heard much like on that side of this band before. I liked it. I think I would have also liked, like, they could have totally done this full on.
Oh,
And
yeah.
when he sings all, that's where I could definitely hear like that raspy scream that he has, which would have sounded really cool. But this was really nice too, and it really showed like his range as far as style, I think.
I agree. I feel for me, when I was younger, when Linkin Park first came on the scene and started getting some popularity, I was huge into them, and they were a much different sound then. They were, in my opinion, they were a lot harder instrumentally, and just Chester's vocals, it was a lot more scream. And they still did that leading up to, well, it would have been beyond this point. This is back in 2011, apparently. So as far as their recent albums, but like their past 3 albums, in my opinion, were a lot slower. And I actually enjoy, now at my age, I actually enjoy those songs a lot more than the ones that they started with in the beginning. Just because to me, they're just a lot more emotional. They're more raw.
Yeah, I liked how this definitely felt very like intimate and emotional, and not that anything else is not emotional, but this just I think was probably like a refreshing moment was this a full concert for them, or were they just
It's iTunes Festival, so
Was it just
Yeah,
a
I'm
couple
sure that-
songs from them, or was it like a
I
full
feel like
set?
these guys probably would have been one of the headliners.
Okay.
I mean, Linkin Park's massive.
Okay. Well, yeah, I think this probably just would have been a
So
nice.
Probably an hour and a half,
Refreshing moment.
2 hour set more than likely.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's honestly, it's just a shame to lose this kind of
Yeah.
talent. I mean, I don't think there will ever be someone that can replace Chester for that specific style of music. I don't know. It's just the first thing I think of as soon as you think of Linkin Park. It's Chester, and it's a shame with what he went through mentally. It's unfortunate, but I don't know. I don't want to get on that topic because otherwise this video is going to be 10 hours long. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to my wife for joining me on this one, and
You're welcome.
I appreciate it. Anyways, guys, feel free to like and subscribe. We upload daily, so be sure to check back in as well. Join us on our live streams every Friday. And we do a couple spontaneous streams throughout the week when we have time, but
kinda
every
random.
Friday for sure. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for investing your time. And until next time, friends, we will see you next time at the next live reaction with me and possibly her.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Yeah.
If
could
you're not
happen.
grounded.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Good night.